What is up, Drum Alert Nation? I'm your host, Killer Keemstar. Let's get right into the news. So we are here with the mysterious catfish. It's Diana. Now, it's Diana. This all came about when a video was uploaded to Kostov's channel where a woman was, being very rude, saying that she was like the greatest e-girl of all times. Was that you?
No, that was not me.
That wasn't you. Now, did you make a video saying TK all day?
I made a video, but I did like a poster, but I never did any videos of playing the game or anything like that. No.
Do you play Call of Duty?
At times, yes.
Okay. So the individual that trolled you, Savage God or whatever his name is, do you know him? Have you ever spoken to him?
I do.
I'm sorry. Say it again. Do you know him?
Do I know who?
Savage God. The person that was in the
I,
video.
no, I don't know anybody off Twitter. I've never met anyone off Twitter. So I don't know anyone. Just if people write to me, then that way, but I don't know anybody personally on Twitter like that.
So how did you come into the gaming community? Like how were you introduced to the gaming community?
Well, my brother, he's 16 years old, and he's into the gaming. He's a really good sniper, and I've been always watching him every time he plays when I'm at my mom's house, and I always ask him, "Hey, bro, what are you playing?" He's always telling me I'm playing Call of Duty. I'm like, the game kind of looks interesting because he's always into it, and one time I just tried to play with him, and it was kind of fun. It wasn't boring. Sometimes I think video games is boring, but I played, and then he just told me about some event, and then I went with him to the event, and kind of I wasn't really into it, but I was just like trying to see what's going on. Why does people go to this gaming kind of things? And that's how I honestly got into this stuff.
Well, at the event, I met you and I said, "Hi, you know me from Twitter," and you responded by saying no. And I said, "Will you follow me?" And you said, "I don't think so."
You just kind of looked different because you had like a lot of facial hair, so I wasn't like I don't really picture everyone, and when I meet them in person, when that's actually my first time meeting them, it's kind of like different because I've never seen you at all before.
So you
like in
did
person.
follow. So you were on Twitter, on your Twitter account. It's Diana, and you did follow me.
Yes.
Okay. So a lot of crazy tweets have been coming out from that Twitter.
Too
There's a
many.
lot of stuff that's been coming from that Twitter that made people think that you were a catfish. Are you the only one on that Twitter?
Now I'm the only one using the Twitter, but I don't. No one has access to it, so I'm gonna make sure no one has access to it. The only people that honestly know that I was going to the event and the gaming community was my sister and my brother. Those are the only two people. So people writing to other people regarding it just put them in it for no reason because no one knew. So all the drama, all my friends were getting confused. They were just like, dude, like what's going on? And people didn't know until now. So that's why all the drama was going on. People asking so many questions.
Who was on your Twitter account?
Honestly, I don't know who had access to it. I don't know if I got hacked. I don't know if somebody was using it, but it was like I couldn't get into it, and then I got into it, and then it was just like so weird.
You don't know if it got hacked. Okay, so but it's been active for quite some time. When did you lose access to your Twitter?
To be honest with you, I really don't know when I'm not I wasn't on it like crazy, but just sometimes here and there I was, but I don't understand who is had access to it. I know my one of my cousins had access to the Twitter, but that was it. But she said that she didn't give the information to anyone.
So if your cousin had access to the Twitter, somebody on your Twitter contacted the TK gentleman and got in a Skype call with him, and that's where this video came about where you were trolled. And if that wasn't you, that was your cousin, correct?
Honestly, I don't know, but I know it wasn't me.
So it was your cousin? I
Say
mean,
it again.
you've seen the video, I'm sure, right? Over on Kostoff's channel. Hello? What is up, Drum Alert Nation? I'm your host, Killer Keemstar. Let's get right into the news. We are here with the mysterious catfish e-girl. It's Diana. It's Diana. A video got uploaded over to Kostoff's channel on TK where apparently you were trolled. In the video, you were saying you were the greatest e-girl alive, but people don't think that's you, especially Banks, who's met you in real life. Also, I think the woman in the video doesn't sound like you, because I've also met you in real life. Was that you?
Nope, it was not me.
Who is it?
I do not know. If I had names, I would say, but I don't know who it was.
Well, whoever was on your Twitter account contacted the gentleman from TK and gave him a Skype account, and they got in a Skype call. So who was it?
I don't know.
You don't know who's on your Twitter?
No, I don't know who was using it. I don't know who was writing to anyone. I don't know. It just, honestly, it just caused problems for no reason. I don't know who it was. If I knew who it was, I would say, but I don't know.
Who did you give access to your Twitter to?
It was just my cousin.
And your cousin's a female?
Yep. But she's such a young girl, so I don't see how...
Is that her in the video? Is that your cousin in the video?
No.
Are you 100% sure?
100% sure. She doesn't sound like that at all.
Okay, so I met you in real life. You were at a gaming event, but you're not really from the gaming community, correct? How did you get involved in the gaming community?
I'm not from it, but I just started, getting into things because, my little brother plays and he plays, Call of Duty every single day. He's a great sniper and he plays the game pretty well. He just wanted to go to this event to check it out, and to see how it was like for his first time. I went with him with my twin sister, obviously, just to support him, because this is something he likes. And, I was just not into it, but, I got into it because the game was pretty cool,
And before the event, you were following like a bunch of gamers from the COD community. Okay. And that was actually you that did that, right?
Correct.
All right, let's get into it. How did you actually get to the event? Did somebody pay for your flight, or did you guys just...
Oh, no, my brother, my little brother, and my parents, and my twin sister, we all, helped with the tickets because it was pretty pricey with the hotel and everything. So it was a lot of money, but...
See, the problem I have with that is when I talked to your brother, he said that some mysterious guy paid for your trip there, and some mysterious guy ran your Twitter. He said that there was a guy on Instagram that contacted you that was a fake temper.
I have no idea because I haven't had an Instagram for such a long time.
So when your brother said someone else paid for the tickets?
I just think my brother said that because a lot of people would contact him with some crazy stuff. And, my brother was just so upset and so confused where he didn't know what to say to himself because he was so upset with the situation. So my brother was probably saying something, and I wasn't with my brother at the time where